Looking at no bullshit. Those giving that, but it's the L for loser and lame, lame loser. Oh my God. Somebody is coming off as a lame. They coming off as a loser. You understand? Somebody on some real shit. This is crazy, yo. Hold on real quick. Peace, love, and light. I'll be right back. Damn. Yes, bruh. Somebody coming off as a lame loser. Somebody really needs to get they what do you call that shit? Their confidence together and stuff. Somebody is constantly comparing themselves to another individual, in weird ways where it's like, listen, if you it's like crazy. Say if you get weave in your hair, that person will be wearing their hair natural on purpose to be on some like, I'm natural, it's a natural journey. If you put makeup on, they won't wear makeup. If you don't have, and then sometimes when you don't wear makeup, they don't wear makeup. It's another woman. You understand? Some of y'all are men, and y'all wear you like MUA or some shit like that, or you do your own makeup and stuff. You got somebody out here hating up on you hard, fam. And it's like this person is coming off as like, I don't know what's wrong with the individual, well, low key, but it seemed like somebody, you could have caught the attention of somebody. You know, you've been keeping somebody's attention. That's what it's giving. It's like you ain't just caught somebody attention. You've been keeping their attention, and that's the reason why the other person is mad, because a little bit they feel like the person's chosen you over them. Low key, some of y'all. So that's what the problem is. Okay, somebody they feel like somebody. This shit better come on. I'm trying not to squeeze it so hard. Somebody feel like somebody else, you know what I'm saying, that they was like not chosen over another individual is what I'm seeing from here. And it's coming off as like they coming off as a lame loser. You understand? And it's like somebody needs to get their weight up, real shit. And it's like somebody could be priding themselves about going to the gym and stuff, but they coming off as malnutrition, malnourished and stuff. Lord have mercy. It's like they getting a little bit too skinny. Lord have mercy. Somebody, it could be because they sick, you understand? But I'm telling y'all, somebody really been in competition with somebody. So it's like a small woman in competition with a thick woman. And she's like doing a lot of gym work and stuff. She's coming off as looking a little bit sickly and stuff. And you never know if a person really is sick health wise and stuff like that too. You understand? Because it's like these people is tripping out here. They keep wanting the attention of the opposite sex and stuff, running after different men and women and shit like that, and then it's like they losing themselves and stuff like that is what it's come down to. You understand? So what I say, lame losers, they out here losing themselves. That's what they losing they damn self. Because it's not no competition is what it's giving. It's there's no competition. Okay. And my thing is, somebody also wants you to join a situation where it's like they want somebody to feel fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Somebody wants somebody to feel like a lame loser, right? Like I'm saying, somebody coming off as a lame loser. There could be somebody stressing that about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like the person's mad or upset because of this or that, and I'm hearing that as well. Um, somebody is not getting talked to. Okay, that's what the problem is. Somebody is not getting talked to, okay? And it's like I feel like somebody trying to flip the script, and because they don't know why somebody is not talking to them, but the person feel like they is fake, fraudulent. Um, mm, 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 mm. Somebody is like not a healer or some shit. I don't know, but it's like somebody. I don't do that got anything to do with this. Looking ass. So yeah, somebody is needing rest. Somebody need to get themselves together. I ain't gonna even lie. This could be somebody you know too, or you know of them. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. You could be seeing them on social media too with the rest and rejuvenation. Like somebody do need to take care of themselves. They looking a little bit malnourished and stuff like that. And they mind on the wrong shit is what it's looking like. Somebody could have curly hair, You understand is what I'm seeing here too? And that person been coming at another woman who was like established. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna tell you like this is I'm serious. This is what I'm seeing here. They coming at somebody else who a lot of people respect and things like that, right? And it's like what I'm seeing here is somebody needing to be aware of their own power. Okay, whoever that person is as well, and they need to focus on themselves. They keep comparing themselves to this other woman, and it's like focus on yourself and whatever it is for you in your life. I feel like somebody studied somebody else's purpose and path for too long. You understand? And then it's like they try to challenge this person up on their path, but the person is solid. The person is settled in. Well, whatever God got them going through with the woman holding the coin, she's gifted, right? And then it's like this other person keep trying to challenge this woman to let go of whatever it is that she's standing on or standing up for, and it's not working. Okay, so somebody needs to get themselves together and focus on themselves to avoid a storm, because if they don't, they're going to be caught up in some sort of a storm. All right. So we got community here too. Somebody needs to take a break, a rest from their community, okay, whoever they be talking to and things like that, so that they can get themselves together. It's like this woman, she just every time she see another woman do something, she got to do something. She got to step up. She got to take some sort of action, and this shit is crazy. I was watching these two ladies, and I kind of figured they was like beefing with each other a little bit. At first, I was like, damn, there had something going on with both of them too at a certain point in time, at different times too. But it was like I started seeing that they started beefing with each other, type shit, real shit. And I'm like, but that's a part of my guidance. God told me don't get involved in certain shit, because the people that be going up against me eventually, that's what they gonna be doing. You understand? And it's like everybody trying to compete with each other for some shit that ain't even theirs. That's what was really going on. Okay, so it was, I don't know what's going on. This reminded me of that situation though. I ain't gonna even lie. So we got doors open and adjacent possibilities here. Is what I'm seeing here too. Is more people. This, you hear me? Cause it's like somebody is just salty as fuck, cause they really was trying to get in the way of somebody else connection with somebody else, and it did not work. You understand? No matter what they was doing, how hard they tried, how fine they feel like they is, all that type of shit, they could not take somebody's mind off of somebody else, or take their attention off of somebody else, or break a bond between two people who they feel like they locked in or some shit. No matter what. Oh shit, that's what I'm hearing. That future song. He said, we made a bond from the very beginning. I found my homie and my best friend. I'm gonna be there for you to the very end, no matter what. So somebody, no matter what. So no matter what, that's what it is. You understand? So somebody is in their feelings. You understand? And they wish somebody else was in their feelings that ain't thinking about their ass at all. Lord have mercy. That person is only thinking about the person they made this bond with. So he said, we made a bond from the very beginning. I found my homie and my best friend. I'm gonna be there for you to the very end, no matter what. So somebody, sixth chakra, you could be having your clairaudience, you tapped in and tuned in to some shit, somebody frequency here. And it's like they got romantic feelings for another person, right? But it's like somebody that they cut off is like literally going insane. You understand? And the thing about it is, I don't know how this shit went, but it's like Goddess of the Moon is giving like, yes, you do. Keep going. Look in the ass, keep talking. You do know how this shit went or some shit with the Goddess of the Moon energy here, but it's also letting you know if you need to know questions, just ask them and stuff like that. But there's a high vibrational romance here. You and your particular self, it looks like you have you become aware of doors opening, okay, for you. adjacent possibilities and things like that on some real shit. So you're not really thinking about anybody that you was trying to mess with in the past and stuff like that. However, there is somebody you can't really consider a past person because it's somebody that you met in a recent past, but you and that person don't have no relationship. Y'all didn't have a relationship then when y'all met each other, and y'all still don't. So I guess this is a situation that is like it's giving like I keep hearing that shit, period. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. We've only just begun. The romance isn't over. I got a whole lot of love to give. So somebody, y'all ain't even get there. You understand what I'm saying? And it's giving like y'all just began, and then it's like at the beginning y'all ended up taking some sort of a halt or a break, or somebody needed to take a step back from the entire relationship or the connection between those two people. But a choice or a decision has finally been made. Okay, so that's what I keep hearing, and I promise y'all, this ain't the first time I heard it, because I was just hearing it before, but I didn't say it because I don't think I was talking about anything like that. I don't know. I gotta watch that video back. But healer of the age is here. Okay, somebody, you are a healer. Okay, it's what I'm seeing here. You're also the healer of the ages. Okay, so you got the power where it comes to touch and anointing. You can know things off bat without people telling them to you. You feel things, okay, as well as form bonds with people that could be deeply spiritual, and healing as well. Okay, a whole lot of firepower as well is what I'm seeing here too. You got to watch your emotions and feelings, because it look like when you start to show certain passions and stuff like that, the fire just might get to burning higher or more powerfully, stronger and stuff like that. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Very passionate individual. Okay, and but you're very much balanced. You believe in balance. Okay, um, your healing brings balance to your life and to the lives of other people as well. Is what I'm seeing here as well, with attachment in a reverse. So it's like at this time you have no negative attachments, you have no beef with nobody, you're not trying to put on a mask to impress anybody at this time. The mask is off and stuff like that for somebody, is what I'm seeing here too. Needing to take it easy with themselves is what I'm seeing here as well. With the victory card here, it ain't that you saying nothing wrong, it's just that you need to move on. Damn, I got this message the other night. You know, I was up at like 1 something in the morning and I was like, is she calling you at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock? What Trina was doing, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. I can't take this shit no more. Okay, so it's giving that, you understand. That's what Trina was doing at her shows, fam. But the other night I could not sleep, you understand, and it was just something on my mind, and something happened as well that I didn't do it on purpose. But then I said, oh well, fuck it. If you got it, listen, I didn't call somebody, I called somebody, but not on purpose. Then I felt like I was confused. Like, is this person calling me? It wasn't me. That's why I said Instagram messy, bro. The phone was just ringing and ringing and ringing. My phone. And I'm like, I can't answer this shit and stuff like that. And I'm like, is you calling, is this person calling me, or is I'm calling them? But the phone just ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing and shit. After I was like, you know how when you go back to some messages and you just try to read the messages over and stuff like that, seeing what you say. And I was looking at some shit I said to somebody, and I kind of got a little bit like something wrong with you. To myself though, like, girl, something wrong with you. What the hell you said? Why are you talking like this to people? Oh my god. So it was like, but then the phone started ringing, and I'm like, what the fuck is this phone ringing and shit like that for, on some real ass shit? Then I said, oh well, if that person got a girlfriend or something like that, I don't care, because I feel like they was in my business cock blocking before. So if they get breaked up with their girlfriend because of accidental call, perhaps it's supposed to be happening. I don't even fucking know. You understand? But that. So I was hearing that the whole time, like, damn, somebody must be tripping because of that shit. You understand? So we got first chakra, Archangel Michael. It's giving confidence, okay? Personal sense of confidence, okay? Is what I'm seeing here. You've been focused on your own stability and security and stuff. That's what it's looking like too. And I just said that somebody needing to take it easy out here and focus up on themselves, right? Okay. We got the thinking woman here. Somebody be thinking too much, okay? But it's like you are single, all tied up in the reverse. It's other people out here and stuff like that that you could date or talk to if you need somebody to talk to. Is what I'm seeing here because this man holding a heart has a contract with somebody else. He also got some sort of healing contract where he's supposed to be focusing on himself and stuff like that, and somebody else coming towards him and things like that. So I feel like somebody thinking somebody stuck on them because they stuck up on that person. Somebody literally did ghost somebody because or tied up in the reverse or walked away from something or stepped away from somebody because they going through a regeneration, and I feel like they said they needed to take their power back from whoever it was that they was fucking with, so they stopped messing with that person, okay? So this could be very much a masculine who stopped messing with a feminine, okay? Because they feel like the feminine was fake and things. They could have said a whole bunch of shit like that to the woman as well. They could have, both of them could have got into an altercation at some point in time, and where the man and like take off that makeup, take off this and that, or woo woo woo, you not really as bad as you say you are or you think you is, real shit. So that's what the whatever they went through. That's somebody relationship or connection that they had with somebody. And now it's like the woman and the man will talking shit about each other, but I'm hearing that the man ain't saying shit. You got community here, angel of strength here, okay? So it's a powerful community of strong people, okay? It's what I'm seeing here, real shit. People who supporting each other, exactly. People who are supporting each other's growth and elevation, and the fact that everybody need to focus on a damn self, right? That's what I'm seeing here too. So third chakra. So it's like you connecting with other people that you resonate with and stuff like that. And somebody could be just thinking about you. You understand, real shit. They want to challenge you. They mad, so they want to challenge you. Okay, on some real ass shit with the strength card here. And this person like, you don't know how strong I am or how powerful I am. It don't fucking matter because they not as strong as you or as powerful as you. And you're not even thinking about them like that the way that they think. This shit is crazy. The way that they thinking about you, you understand, and you are also protected. I don't know what the hell people got going on. This shit sound crazy as hell. So you got appreciation here and anxiety in the reverse. So somebody you not worried at all. And that's what I'm hearing. Bitch, I ain't worried about nothing. Rah with that. Okay. Got two bad bitches with me. Molly and Aquafina. Somebody like they don't care. You understand about how somebody else feels. That's the truth. Okay. You could sense somebody's feelings and emotions as well. And you are also sensing feelings and emotions, and you can't really put your finger on it. Like, who could be thinking like this about me? Who feeling like this? Is good things, but it's giving us adjacent possibilities. It's like doors have been opened, and certain people you've been catching their attention. You don't know. You understand? When you catching somebody's new attention and all of that type of shit, that's what it's looking like. And some people you are able to read their situations, what they going through and things like that. Okay, new people, what's going on? I'm God Mama here. That part right there, because it's giving that as well. Some people be like, this person a psychic or something like that. Yeah. Okay, broken hearted in reverse. Now somebody you could go into different, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. What is this shit here? Okay, so your oh my god. Something is, I was finna say light, but something is illuminated, adjacent possibilities to you, different paths that you can take, different career choices, different people you can be friends with or talk to or date or whatever the case may be. It was like that's been illuminated. Okay, it's where dating is concerned, where the door to romance is concerned. It's like your sixth sense just started showing you things. You could also be spiritually guided as well, and it's like you got prospects, okay, even ones that you haven't considered before, and it's looking like they're all good. Okay, that's crazy. You understand? I think you're vibing high. You're vibing so high that the low vibrational people and they can't touch you. So it's something about your taste has changed. Something about your value has increased and things like that. And so is the value of those who are you in coming in contact with. Okay, especially romantically. Somebody you're very attractive. Okay. Period. So it's like if somebody didn't want you, it don't stop at that. That's what I'm hearing as well. Real shit. It's like they don't want you, you don't want them, whatever. It's more people, more. I'm keep hearing it's like more plenty fish out there, more fish in the sea, more fish in the sea. That's what I'm hearing. Is there's more fish in the sea. You understand? So somebody, what this is, this journey here, taking a journey towards this man holding a coin here, and there's another man watching that man and stuff like that, observing that man and stuff like that, and it's like they not judging that person or nothing like that, but they kind of want to know what it is that this nigga done did or got going on that make this woman want to come to him. You understand? And I'm hearing maybe my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer. So I was giving that when he say, come to me. Look at what you done to me. Okay, some shit like that. Somebody is, I don't know, they got a hold on somebody. Oh my God. You understand with the fifth chakra here, Archangel possibilities. Okay, Archangels here, the Archangel Gabriel here with the fifth chakra. You got a powerful throat chakra gift, okay? An anointing. You say things that people need to hear, people things that people are thinking. You say things that can heal people. You say things that can hurt people. You could probably move people emotionally with your words and passionately as well. You're the type of person that you could rile a team, a group of people up, a party of people. You could depress their ass if you want to. Okay, or you got a gift, use it as a gift though. You understand that part right there? Because it's giving that like you could really hurt a motherfucker feelings and stuff like that with whatever. You understand, but you also can heal them. You understand what I'm saying? So that part right there. What's going on, Uniqua? How you doing today? That part right there. I just got back in the house from a walk. Oh my God. But yes, it's like you speaking and doors open. And some of y'all, your voice so powerful. You could talk, and it's just the way you talk, the way you sound. Yeah, you got a certain type of what do you call accent and shit like that. Certain people hear you talk, and then it's like you catch their attention and stuff because it's giving familiar. It gives like you sound like home to so many different people, my baby. And then it's like when they hearing you talking stuff, some people even when it's out in public and stuff, you might not be talking to them. You could be talking to some other people and stuff like that, but then they alert, turn and look and to what I'm saying. They hear you on somebody else talking and stuff. They might just be listening a little bit to see talking about and things like that, but it's more so that, okay, like you catching people's attention and things like that because you got a powerful voice, okay, and you have an anointing and stuff. So yeah, you might just say something that just has somebody all the way over there turn and look in your direction. You understand? And then it's like, damn, this person, you know what I'm saying? Or they sound like this person, or they sound like that, or did I just hear them say this or that? It's real shit. That's the truth. Okay, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, is because you have an anointing. All right, you have a powerful throat chakra, and it heals people, and that's why doors are opening for you. Because it's not just you just be talking shit, and you could turn up and this and that and the third. You're gifted, so that's why that young person want to challenge you and stuff. They not too much younger than you. That's the thing about it. But you're so sophisticated, or so classy, so elegant, or it's like wise as well that you look at the person like a young person. Period. You see the person as a young person. They need to learn a little bit more. They need to move around. Go about their business type shit. You know how an older person would talk to somebody type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like focus up on what's important in your life instead of you giving them a fight or argument or something like that. You schooling they little ass, they young asses. You understand? Like, yeah, it's good that we can talk shit and stuff like that. It's good to talk shit sometimes. You got to stand up for yourself and shit like that. But it's giving like what that mouth really do besides suck dick and talk shit. I'm sorry. But that's the truth. Karen Connections here, okay? Blossom in Abundance, okay? Storm warning here. Because it's like somebody keep coming at somebody reckless who literally is anointed. You understand? This person don't just talk to talk. They don't talk to hear they self-talk. They don't really give a fuck about anything like that. So it's giving like a young person challenging an older person with too much experience on their hands and stuff like that, my baby. Girl, healer of the ages. They coming at the healer of the ages reckless like that. If you the healer of the ages, don't you know that you could also possibly be the one there to be the heartbreaker of the ages? You understand what I'm saying? So somebody been coming at somebody a little bit reckless when it's like they just need to go focus on themselves, and this person keep telling that young person to go mind their business and focus up on themselves. You understand? Before they end up getting they fucking feelings hurt, because it's giving you don't got a feeling to fuck to feel. You're walking in your purpose. So your purpose, healer of the ages, intends for you to not go around here feeling shit all the damn time. So somebody needs somebody, I told y'all they better walk away. You understand that part right there. And this is a divine strategy and plan as well, because with cornucopia, because somebody you do for your blessings, my baby. If somebody just still thinking, I don't know, they trying to keep competing or playing a game or something, they want to keep the chaos going on so somebody cannot come together with some caring connections, real shit. Somebody cannot come together with somebody where they supposed to be blossoming, have blossoming abundance and together with this person, and avoid storms and disasters in the world. Is giving like I was telling y'all, Shiva and poverty. Okay, the like the divine connection, the divine pair, the couple that's supposed to come together and help create peace in the world so that the world don't experience disaster all around this bitch. Somebody is like, you know what I'm saying? Because they salty, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to see the bigger picture and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they salty. Because they thought they could take somebody's purpose that has been, this shit has been written. So, you know, and it's over. It's like, this ain't what the fuck somebody thought they was doing, my baby. And it just did not work out, right? So somebody sitting around just talking shit and stuff like that and feeling some type of way. And they need to go eat. They need to put some more meat on their bones. All that type of shit. Anxiety in the reverse. So it's given that you're not worried, you're not bothered, you're too intuitive, you got too much spiritual insight to somebody else's feelings and emotions, not to just somebody else's feelings and emotions. Your crown chakra lit. You're a spiritual royalty, high ranking as well, is what I'm seeing here. It's like you know every fucking thing that you want to know, everything that you need to know, and things like that. And some stuff you don't give a fuck about it. And that's what the person talking about, whatever you don't give a fuck about. And that's crazy. So it's giving that somebody is like, this shit crazy. Appreciation. Somebody could be appreciating somebody for showing love to them or some shit like that too, is what I'm seeing here. Goddess of the moon. It's like, I don't know if they accommodated you or some shit like that, and you want to, you know, you want to make sure that they know that they was like accommodating you or something as well, where something is concerned. Not just that, we got manifestation here. Somebody, you could have prayed for somebody or did something for somebody, and it come off as like you manifested on their behalf, right? But you're a powerful manifester. You're not alone. What I just say about you, spiritual, high ranking, okay, and very powerful. So is at this point in time, it's given like you working with the magic of God. Okay, you could, woman holding a heart, you're dealing with family feelings, emotions, and it's in a good place where that stuff is concerned right now. So you are able to just share love to strangers, you saying hi to people, asking people how they day been, are they okay, neighbors, shit like that and stuff like that. Or when you out and about in public, you got this very beautiful and friendly vibe, real shit, up in your community. Even is what I'm seeing here, to the community. You show a whole lot of love because you are in a good place emotionally. Your family's in a good place, is what it's looking like as well. Your one-on-one connections with people, you're there and they're solid and they're in a good place. So you out here showing a lot of love to people, and it's like you're not losing anything by doing so. Honestly, I feel like it's helping you though. With the magician and the mirror card here, it's almost like the energy that you're sending out, people are resonating with it and they sending that back to your ass. So it's reciprocity and stuff like that going on as well too. So it's like you manifesting up on a very high vibrational level at this time. And these cards seem so much more alive than normal. I don't know if y'all looking at that shit like I'm looking at that shit, if y'all can see it the way I'm seeing it, but they, well, I say they look alive. You know, like it's magic in them bitches. You know, these motherfuckers or some shit. They look a little more like um and I don't know what the fuck going on here. But door to personal healing and happiness there as well. So it's giving that. You, okay, you've been manifesting that this new beginning that you've been stepping into because you've been focusing on yourself, real shit, where your personal healing and happiness is concerned. You making sure that your beginning looks that way. Your new beginning looks that way. Like when you walk into this shit, you walking into it healed. So you expect healed things to be there. Like, yes, bitch, I'm looking for the rainbow, bitch, and the butterflies and the white birds and shit like that. I'm expecting to see them as well. You understand? For the grass to be green every fucking where I go. Or I'm expecting that because this is a part of my new beginning. I done healed myself, and that's the energy that I'm walking around here with. That's the frequency I'm vibing on. So I expect that to be in front of me, behind me, to the left of me, and the right of me. You understand? When I look up as well, it's so above as so below. That's what the fuck going on right now with you, girl. Or man, it's a caring connection, so it could be multiple people, friendships, and connections. You understand? Community as well. I saw that shit. I took it. Okay, look at that, cause it's giving that you want what you want in your picture. You ain't letting. That's what they say about power and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just granted and given to you. What you say you want that, and I'm taking it, bitch. I claim it. It's mine. That part right there. So we got community here. Endure the spirit. So a group of people who are also being divinely guided, who have chosen to go through the spiritual door, is giving y'all, many of y'all taking different routes to get into the spiritual world and the spiritual door, but it's like y'all all meet up at the same place where healing is concerned, fam, and that's what's up. And that's big, okay? And there you go right there with the seven chakra archangel, Uriel. And of course, you know what I'm saying? Somebody you like a spiritual leader. Okay, so of course everybody gonna end up meeting up with you. You chose the right path. You chose the path for yourself, and now you're aligning yourself with others who are as well as healers. You understand? And the thing about it is the spirits are were guiding you to do this too. So some of y'all might just end up meeting each other physically because you're meant to, okay? With the door to spirit here being here to lead this community or make this community a community or bring these people together to be a community. We got victory here. Somebody, your victory puts you up in a position to be in the highest rank, okay? Like you're like the one with the crown, the spirit, the queen of the spirits, period. Talking about that before as well. Like somebody who reached that level. What about this here? So this woman's business plan or strategy. Somebody got a is listen. Somebody got a plan or a strategy, underlying energy down there. And it's like they gonna keep doing stuff because they want a man to chase them. The thinking man here. Okay? We got first chakra archangel Michael. Somebody is really like confident in themselves, okay? There is a man here watching or seeing something as well. He trying to not judge. He trying to listen to understand or something. He could have been thinking about a lot of stuff too and trying to find information on things that's been up on his mind. It's giving us the woman. Wherever this woman holding the heart is the one that's been up on his mind. He could be listening to her and trying to listen without judgment. He overthinks, he thinks a lot. He's also very smart, okay? This person could be very protective. Somebody could be thinking that they need to protect somebody. Okay, they need to protect you. Okay, six chakra archangel Metatron here. So this person also somebody who reads in between the lines and stuff. So they not just hearing what's being said, they hearing what's not being said. You understand? They reading body language and things like that as well. So they could tell somebody either needs healing or somebody is being powerfully influenced by a healer that is like a spirit, okay, with the healer of the ages, like Jesus or something like that, okay? Somebody's like got a lot of knowledge about these different healers from different time periods, leaders as well, okay, religious leaders and shit. Somebody feel like a specific spirit guides you and assists you. Perhaps they've like listened to you so much you said something, okay? This is six and the seven senses out here. So there's a bunch of people who are vibing on the highest levels of vibration. Okay. And with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, keep on doing what y'all doing. Don't give up those healers and the healing, the ones that are being healed. Stay up on your path and doing what you're doing and shit like that. Some people they feeling like taking shit personal, and it's like they wasn't contributing to your healing, so they need to just get the fuck out the way and take it. You know, whatever it is, just move on with themselves because you got to do what's best for yourself with the indecision in the reverse. And if that requires for you to go towards other possibilities, or you understand, reconsider your options and choices and shit like that in life, then it's your prerogative to do so. You got to do what's best for you. I don't, you understand? I'm about to say, I don't care what no motherfucker got to say. Do what's best for you. For real. I don't care what they got to say. Do what's best for you. Okay? Envy in reverse. Take it easy. You understand? Peace. Take it easy. All that type of shit, the yin and the yang energy there. Now, there is a woman, and like she said, that part right there, well, like I said, somebody knows how to help bring balance into other people's lives, okay? Somebody, they got a gift, they got an anointing, and they are also the one that's balanced when they around y'all ass too. They probably help you to feel very secure and safe, no matter where you at, what you doing, is what I'm saying. But it's like this woman is valuable, you got a valuable opportunity, a high value opportunity being granted to you. Okay, and it's a part of your new beginning, my baby. So focus on your new beginning, right? That part. Yeah, and get you some rest if you need some rest. Somebody wants to sign a healing contract with you. Yep. Somebody wants you to be like their personal trainer, healer, something like that. And somebody is blindly going into it, where it's like, that's my sensei, that type of shit. They like him, but the thing about it is like, I don't know. Meditation. That's what's needed. Meditation. Meditation. Not sleep, not rest, like lay down and sit down on your ass and don't do shit or nothing, but meditation. Not sleeping. Meditation. No, meditation is not sleeping. For somebody who like, ain't that the same? No, it's not. The fuck? You find somebody snoring while they said they was meditating, baby, they fell asleep and shit. It just worked too good. That's all. They was not supposed to fall asleep. I do that sometimes, you hear me? That's when you really do need sleep, though. That's the only time that it happens. It ain't the same. You understand? Okay, fifth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Patience here. Low key, I be there because my kids be wanting that part too. My youngest son, he be just full of energy and shit. You can't even tell him that you want to take a nap. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say, I'm finna go meditate. He the one that'll probably walk up on me, catch me snoring, talking about some. I thought you said, I thought you said you were meditating. Boy, get out of my face. For real though, like the kids, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wasn't supposed to fall asleep, but I'm tired. Shit, that part right there. Got envy in the reverse here. So yes, you got spiritual presences and stuff like that around you. You might have been noticing some of y'all. You understand? Somebody's no longer hurt or heartbroken and things like that. You're not scared of spirits no more. You were scared of spirits before, and then you realize that you powerful. You got a gift or ability, so you're not scared no more. Okay, and since you're not scared no more, slowly engage with them. Real shit. Make sure you always call in protecting for your self protection and stuff like that. But yeah, they willing and ready to start assisting you on a higher level, okay, or with bigger things. You understand? Angel of love here. Oh shit. Door to romance. You probably never asked them to help where your love life or romantic life is concerned either, but they saying they willing to assist you where that is concerned as well. Helping bring more balance. Some of y'all are lovers, lover girls, lover boys, been giving out too much love lately or before in relationships, right? But somebody, it's like you've been focused on your own personal sense of stability and security and self-love, right? So you finding it hard to, you know what I'm saying, extend that same type of love and grace and things to another person. So go ahead and pray for real, because that's something to pray for. because that means you a little fucked up, right? It's okay. Even with our healing, sometimes we heal too much. And then we have no tolerance for nothing. No tolerance for no type of bullshit. We don't even be wanting to share our space with nobody, or our personal space, or our energy, or our emotions. We don't want to care about theirs or nothing. That's something to pray about, because you might have done healed a little bit too much. And you probably be around other people that be always arguing and fighting and shit in a relationship too much, and need to take a step back and away from their ass, because they got you seeing all the shit that you don't want. And that's the truth. And you like, fuck that, I'm gonna stay single. Seeing what other people going through and shit like that, victory. That's like, you could make you feel like hell to the no. Hell no. No, no, no. That's how somebody feel. I ain't gonna lie, with the world card there. It's like you gotta see the bigger picture. Okay. And self love is what we've been missing, a whole lot of it. But it's like, don't forget to love others, right? Don't forget to love other people. The seed in the reverse, right? That's crazy. And the world is way bigger than the people that you know, or the ones that you knew who fucked you over, or shit fell apart. The shit didn't work out with them. All that type of shit. Get outside of that. You understand? And grow and expand beyond those connections and things like that. Because I'm seeing some very, very powerful healing energy coming towards some of y'all. Real shit. So with that being said, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace, love, and light to everybody. Like I just said, to everybody. You understand? Nah, that mean I'm peaceful right now. And I ain't got no problems with nobody. So any problems that arise, they be fresh, right? And I'm gonna handle them and such, right? That part right there, because I ain't fucking with nobody. I know this right now. In my mind, in my heart, I ain't doing shit wrong to nobody. So as soon as somebody do something to me, look at that. Oh my God. You understand? They just better be ready. You understand that part right there? Because right now I'm standing down. You hear me? And I'm sending out a whole lot of love, and I hope y'all are receiving that shit, real shit. And with that being said, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Everybody take care. Peace, love, and light.